Hey, welcome back everyone to another thought-provoking journey on the passive pathway. I am your host Nelson, aka Nelly, your friendly neighborhood navigator through the sometimes foggy, often fascinating, and always evolving world of passive income. Now, if you've ever felt torn between holding on to your investments for dear life and, needing to pay for real life things like food or vacations, you're not alone. That's where today's topic comes in. We're climbing what I like to call the liquidity ladder. A step-by-step look at how to make your money work without letting go of the wealth you've already built. Liquidity. It sounds like something that belongs in a chemistry lab, doesn't it? But in finance, liquidity is the magic word that separates the dreamers from the doers. It's all about being able to access the value of what you own, whether that's stocks, crypto, property, or even fine art, without having to sell it. Think of it like this. Liquidity is your financial breathing room. It's that space between your long-term vision and your day-to-day needs. And learning how to climb that ladder properly, that's how smart people keep growing wealth while living life. Back in the day when someone said they were liquid, it meant they had cash. Nowadays, it might just mean they spilled their coffee on their laptop while checking crypto charts. But here's the funny thing. Many of us do have wealth. It's just sitting in places we can't touch. It's like being rich in Monopoly money. Try buying a sandwich with that and see how far it gets you. So, today we are going to explore how to stay wealthy without staying stuck, and why liquidity is the unsung hero of sustainable passive income. So, let's get into the 4 rungs of the liquidity ladder. The first one, awareness. Know what you hold. Before you can access liquidity, you have to understand where your value actually lives. So many people build portfolios that look impressive on paper. Crypto, property, digital assets. But they can't touch any of it when life throws them a curveball. The first rung is about awareness. Take inventory of what you own and ask yourself, can I use this to solve a short-term problem without destroying my long-term goals? If the answer is no, it's time to rethink how your assets are structured. The best inventors don't just hold, they know how to mobilize their wealth. And then we have access. Building bridges, not barriers. The second rung of the liquidity ladder is all about access. This is where financial tools, traditional and digital, come into play. In the traditional world, you might take out a line of credit or leverage your real estate equity. In the digital world, it could mean using DeFi lending platforms or liquidity pools that allow you to tap into your crypto without selling it. The secret? Always use tools that align with your risk comfort. The idea is not to gamble with your future, it's to create a bridge that lets your wealth breathe. So what's next? Efficiency. Don't let leverage become luggage. Now, liquidity can be a blessing or a curse, depending on how you manage it. The third rung is efficiency, making sure that your liquidity strategy doesn't turn into unnecessary debt or stress. Think of leverage like a power tool, incredibly useful in skilled hands, but dangerous if you're not paying attention. Efficiency means setting clear limits. Use liquidity to grow, not to fund lifestyle creep. Your assets should help you invest smarter, not just spend smoother. And finally, reinvestment, the circle of smart wealth. Now, this is where the ladder loops back around. The final rung is reinvestment, putting your newly accessible capital back into systems that generate sustainable income. This could mean diversifying into dividend stocks, staking programs, real estate shares, or even starting a side business that runs semi-automatically. Reinvestment is what turns liquidity into a flywheel of growth. It's the difference between using your liquidity for consumption and using it for continuation. In short, make your liquid funds flow into streams, not puddles. So let's do a quick, short summary, or let's recap the climb. Step 1. Awareness. Know what you own and where your wealth truly sits. Step 2. Access. Build bridges to liquidity that match your comfort and control. Step 3. Efficiency. Manage leverage wisely so it doesn't weigh you down. And step 4. Reinvestment. Recycle that liquidity into income-generating assets. Remember, the higher you climb this ladder, the steadier your passive income becomes. Well, liquidity isn't about having more money. It's about having smarter money. When you structure your finances with liquidity in mind, you stop living at the mercy of markets and start living with financial momentum. You can hold your assets and still have access to opportunity. You can grow your portfolio and still pay your bills. You can even weather downturns because your wealth isn't frozen, it's flexible. The liquidity ladder is more than a strategy. It's a philosophy of movement. Because true financial freedom isn't just earning while you sleep. It's being able to make choices while you live. And that, my friends, wraps up another climb on the passive pathway. If there's one thing we've learned today, it's this. True wealth isn't about hoarding, it's about harnessing. The most successful people aren't the ones who cling to what they have, they're the ones who keep it moving, who keep their money flowing like water through the right channels. Remember, every dollar that's trapped is a dream delayed, and every smart move toward liquidity brings you closer to living life on your own terms. Now, don't just listen to this episode, act on it. Take a look at what you hold, how it's working for you, and where you can give it room to breathe. Because financial freedom doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. And as always, thank you for walking this pathway with me. I'm Nelson, or as some of you like to call me, Nelly, signing off for now. Stay wise, stay watchful, and keep your cash flow as smooth as your morning coffee, or should I say, morning tea, Ivan chai that I have. Until next time, keep climbing one smart, steady step at a time.
Wake up slow, the coffee hot. Money moves while you are not. No more hustle, no more grind. Earn it smart and save some time. Plug it and tune out the noise. Watch your crypto make some noise. Click some streams and big dreams. Living light with passive themes. This the passive pathway. Freedom meets your payday. No boss, no clock, just Wi-Fi latte. We be chillin', we be billin', no limits, just willin'. Earn smart each day. On the passive pathway. Sunrise high, the world below. Cash still flows while you let go. No more stress, no more chase. Money works at its own pace. Set it up, then walk away. Watch the numbers grow each day. Hands are free, but pockets full. Passive life so beautiful. This for passive pathway. Freedom meets your payday. No boss, no clock, just Wi-Fi latte. We be chillin', we be billin', no limits, just willin'. Earn it smart each day. On the passive pathway. This the passive pathway. Freedom meets your payday. No boss, no clock, just Wi-Fi latte. We be chillin', we be billin', no limits, just win. Earn it smart each day.